everyone, it's Claudia with Work Truck Solutions, back from a long week at NTEA, but what an incredible week it was. We met so many people. Thank you to everyone who stopped by our booth, and just thank you to everyone who came in general. I know we gave out a lot of free passes, so I hope that those of you who got one were able to attend. We learned so much while we were there. Our CEO, Catherine Schifferly, was running around having meetings with people. I'm sure that a lot of you who know Jim Pershke got to see him and say hello. It was just so incredible getting to meet so many shiny faces and just see all of the new vehicles coming out, the transition to aluminum bodies at the different upfits, all of the awesome cargo van upfits that are available. It was just so incredible, and to learn from other people who we don't necessarily work with all the time, and to see what's going on throughout the industry that we don't always get the insight to. We had an awesome press conference at the show. It went off better than I could have ever expected. We had a great turnout from the media, and we actually already had an article written about us in Fleet Owner magazine, so be sure to check that out. There's also a link to it below. So for those of you who weren't able to go to the show or maybe missed some things at the show, I was able to walk around and get some awesome footage. So I'm going to take a pause for a minute. Stick around because we have some awesome service updates and some upcoming events that we'd like to tell you about, but check out the show. Wow, that was a lot to see, I know. Some of those vehicles were so big that I swear the tires were like up to here on me. So now onto our service updates. We are working on a beta program for virtual vans, and what that means is that your buyers will be able to see what upfit packages can fit inside specific cargo vans. So that's in the process of getting worked out, and once it's all done and ready, we'll show you how that all works and have it implemented on your sites. Our development team is also working on clearing the noise on your site. So we actually reduced the contact buttons to a button that says I'm interested, and that's going to automatically pull up that email form that you see right now, and your buyers still have the option to auto dial directly from that form, so they can just call you right away. And you'll also notice that when you log in, all of your information is going to be consolidated into a little drop-down menu. That way it's just easier for you to navigate through your site, and if you need to see anything on your own personal areas, you can actually just drop down that login menu and see all that stuff right there. And last but definitely not least, we have optimized the printing options for each of the different pages. So it's a lot more clean, a lot more professional looking once you go to print pages, whether it be for your team, for yourself, or to show off your trucks to potential buyers. Like always, we have a lot of exciting events coming up. We have NADA next week, March 22nd through the 25th. Although we won't have a booth there, our CEO, Catherine Schifferly, will be there having meetings. So if you see her, make sure you say hello. She'd love to say hi to you and hear from you. We're going to take the opportunity to learn about what NADA has to offer. It's our first time at the show, so if you know more about it, please give us some insight and some tips and tricks so that we can execute amazingly. Commercial Truck Training has their Ultimate Boot Camp going on April 9th through the 11th. We also just announced that we will officially be having our West Coast Ultimate Boot Camp later on this year in August, so check out our Facebook page. We posted a video there with an opportunity for you to save $300 off registration. And don't wait until it's too late, because we already have seats filling up and there's only about 10 seats left. So if you're on the West Coast, make sure that you check that out. Another very exciting event coming up April 10th through the 12th is the Digital Dealer Summit, where our CEO, Catherine Schifferly, will actually be discussing and holding a conference there to give information to the industry. So any press folks out there who are interested in learning more about what we'll be talking about, please reach out directly to us. We'd love to give you some press kits and some information prior to the event so you can be prepared when you get there. Thank you all so much for being here and watching our video. We truly appreciate this support, and we'll see you next time.